Do you have arms and legs? If so, why don't you have the dream physique? You aspire for this beautiful Greek god physique, Ziz. You aspire for the big biceps, the humongous shoulders, the wide back, the big chest. You aspire for the humongous, muscular legs. You want to become the thickest leg person on the planet, yet you don't really do enough. You want to have a six-pack, yet you don't really do any six-pack exercises. You don't focus on what food you're eating. You don't focus on your diet. And then you wonder, why is your physique bad? You want the best physique in the world, but you're not doing anything to achieve that. So my question to you is, are you actually grateful? You want to succeed in business. You want to have the best Instagram account out of all of your friends. You have a phone. Why aren't you working towards that? Why aren't you trying to become a businessman, an entrepreneur? Why aren't you trying to have the best Instagram page ever? Why aren't you trying to get 1,000 followers just to flex on your friends? You said you wanted it. How much does that actually mean? You already have all of the resources you need. And that's the main point I'm trying to make in this video. You say you want this and you want this. You want this Greek god physique. You want the perfect Instagram page. You want the perfect social media presence. You want the success. You want the money. You have everything you need to make it. Yet you ask for more. You say, oh, please can I have some of this? Please can I have some BCAAs and some creatine? Please can I have some pre-workout? Please can I have some protein powder? You come up with so much shit. Please can I have this and this and this? I can't succeed without it. My friends, you have arms and legs. There's zero reason why you can't just get down and do some push-ups. If you have arms and legs, there's zero reason you can't do a fucking bicep curl. If you have a phone, there's zero reason why you cannot create an Instagram reel right after you end watching this video if you want to succeed at that. There's zero reason why you can't go and click onto a drop shipping page if you want to learn that. You have all the resources you need. And the reality of the situation is you don't need anything more. You do not need anything more. What you want more is just sheer greed. Sheer greed. Obviously aspiring to have fantastic things in the long run. That guiding star that's going to help you get there, right? It's going to help you climb the ladder to the top of the mountain, let's say. It's going to help you climb the stairs. You can have that, and that's an exceptionally powerful thing. Let's say, oh, I want to make $10,000 in one day in the future, right? A humongous goal, but something you believe you can achieve. You can set that so long away. But saying, I need this and this and this and this and this, instead of saying, how do I get this? How can I work to it? If you need your BCAAs, how can you get them? You need to go to the shop and get them. You already have the money to, you're just too lazy to, perhaps. Or maybe you don't even need BCAAs because they're not essential amino acids. Who knows? But my point is, you have everything. You're watching this video right now. You have an internet connection and a device. It means you can pull up your device, download an editing software and start making your social media, start making your dropshipping. You can. So why don't you go and utilize that and try and learn first and then go apply it. You have everything you need now. The want you have. You want this, you want this, you want this, you want this. It's just sheer greed because you don't actually need any of it. None of it is essential. You know the BCAA thing I just said? Branch chain amino acids. That's like, oh, to succeed in social media, I want a professional PC and a wired mouse that has 0 millisecond response time so I can succeed easier and do editing better. I want a new, I don't know what you want. You want a new monitor because your other monitor only runs at 120 FPS, you want 160. You have a monitor. You're watching this video, you have a fucking laptop screen. There's zero excuse. Even if your device runs hella slow, you can still find a way to make it happen. It just depends how much it means to you. The universe is extremely fair, extremely giving when you deserve it, and extremely removing when you actually don't deserve it. It will take it away from you, give it to someone else. That's how energy transfers. Energy goes to what's needed the most. When I don't have the light on, the energy isn't used there. Instead, it's used here with the LEDs, right? That's how energy works. And instead of actually using the energy you've been blessed with, you're sort of just giving it away and demanding more. You do not need to give it away in the first place. You just need to keep it, be a little bit more selfish and use what you have now in order to succeed. If you can't go to the gym, you can still do some fucking push-ups. If you can get to the gym, you do not need creatine. Creatine might help you, but until you get to a certain level, why don't you just keep trying until you get creatine? Perhaps if your parents don't let you take it, why don't you still try as hard as possible? And then when you're 18 and your parents say, fine, it's up to you now, then you go get creatine. Instead of being so greedy and thinking you need creatine for success, why don't you just keep working on your physique and it will improve with time? Once you get creatine, it will bump it up, of course. Once you get that new PC, it will bump it up, of course, bump up the speed, bump up the quality, and the, like the production process. But until then, it's still a possibility. And you have to make the most with the chances you have now, rather than being such an ungrateful person. Heck, I'm recording this on my phone. Just my phone. I'm phoning a tripod and that's all. So if I can do this with a phone and a tripod, there's zero reason why you can't begin to do something so likewise. You can't begin to succeed with whatever you want. You have zero excuse as long as you have arms and legs, you can become jacked. As long as you have an internet connection and a device, you can become a professional editor. You can become a copywriter. Whatever you aspire to achieve, it's achievable. You just need to believe in it and keep working hard towards it. So do the hard work, regardless of how you feel, and especially when you don't feel like it. Stay strong out there, and I'll see you tomorrow.